Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead reading for the 23rd to the 29th of July 2018. It's Viv here. I'm using the Modern Spellcasters Tarot and it's the 8 card spread as usual. One card in the middle being the overall energy for the week, and then 7 other cards for each day of the week, Monday through Sunday. Although this time there is 8 cards, and you're the second one that this is the second sign this has happened for, because it also happened for Aries. Interesting. There's also, I'm drawn by the card on the bottom of the deck, which is the 6 of Cups, but we'll have a look at that as we go through. So the overall energy for the week we have is the 3 of Pentacles. Now this could mean achieving something, it could be being awarded something. Now that could be being awarded a contract. I can't speak. A contract is what I wanted to say. Or a certificate, some kind of accolade for an achievement, either through education or through work. It's also a card of mentorship. It's like, we have the guy in the he's standing up here, he's teaching these younger ones about nature, about the nature of the world, and he's passing on this knowledge. So there's like a these kids are learning, they are becoming skilled. So this feels like a week where you are able to put what you've already learned or what you are learning to good use. You can bring your skills to the party and put them to good use during the week. Now, as we start the week, it feels like we're in a pretty good place. We're off to a good start, because it seems like with the Star card here that overall things are working out. It seems that it feels like if there was something that you wanted to happen, it's looking very positive. So if this is a project that you wanted to get off the ground, if it's something that if it's like a contract that you did want to be awarded, that you wanted to win, or if it's some kind of award for a skill, it looks like that this is coming about. That there's no obstacle here, and things are working out. So the week starts off on a really positive note, and as we move through the week, I'm getting that you're feeling super confident and able to do what you want to do. You're able to start things, to put things into action. This is the Emperor card is a card of great virility and potency. So there's lots of power with this card, and all of the power behind it feels like whatever it is that you start, the energy that you put into it, then it's enough to carry it through. That you're able to use your skill, that you're able to collaborate with others, and you're in a really good, powerful, strong position. There is a bit of a stop-start energy, though. There's maybe not as much progress being made as you want. The Emperor is a very potent card, but if you're relying on skill, or maybe you're relying on other people to come along with you and join in with you, and when you're doing that and they come along with their ideas and they come along with their skill set and everything, that maybe it affects the progress. So perhaps you're thinking that if you were doing it just all by yourself, that you'd be able to make more progress than if you were working with other people. There's still a sense of determination here, though. There's still a sense of focus. But I don't know, somebody who's, because this card, the Knight of Wands, is somebody, if it's a person, who appears and then disappears. As an overall energy, it's inconsistent, and so that's why I'm saying it's stop, start, stop, start, and progress is hindered. When there's movement forward, it goes forward, but then it stops, and this, I think, can be quite frustrating. So this stop, start, stop, start may be caused by somebody who's not ready to move at the same pace that you want to move. And this could be an earth sign around you. This is a Pentacles card, so this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you know, somebody with earth sign in their chart, and they're just showing up as being a bit, you know, they're holding on, they are they're a slow mover, perhaps they're not providing the information that you need in order to make progress that you want to make. So for whatever reason, somebody is being a bit slow. Somebody's being a bit limited. Somebody's being a bit small-minded, and they're not really seeing the bigger picture. So they're not sort of working with you, so that, you know, you can put your skills to good use. However, I'm thinking that your skills in this particular situation is to kind of smooth things over. I'm saying that because there's Temperance here as well, and I'm saying that because you know, of the influence of the Star card, that you know, whatever it is that you want to come about, it's you know, the possibility is there, that the openness is there. The Star is all about timing as well. So I'm thinking that the skill perhaps that you're using this week is your practical approach to be able to resolve this stop-start situation. You know, there's power here, there's possibility here, but there is this sort of like you know, sticky sort of lack of movement. Somebody sort of unwilling to let go, to move along with you. And I think your skill is in releasing this, is in kind of capitalizing on this power in order to release this, to get more movement. And as a result, by the time we get to the end of the week, then look what we've got here. This could be like a flash of inspiration, or this could be like, you know, yeah, sudden movement. It's like a start. There's growth, there's expansion, and there's no obstacle. Obstacles are removed, and there is movement forward. So as we get to the weekend, we've got Temperance here, and so Temperance is the card that balances out the energies. You know, that her influence is like a gentle handling of the situation, where things are dealt with very carefully, in a very considered manner. And because this is the card for Saturday, but it's also the crowning card of the reading, and so this energy is like permeating down through all of the cards, and permeating down through this, and so these energies, which are like opposing energies really, are being balanced out. And as a result, we get these two cards on Sunday, and one is the Hierophant, and the other one is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is victory, and the Hierophant can mean like a movement forward, but it's like a to me it's sort of like taking a considered traditional non-emotional approach in this particular reading, in this particular circumstance, and as a result, you know, that things move forward and there's victory to be celebrated here. You know, there's an overcoming of the problem, and things move forward. So the card on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is like a, it's like a it feels like a resolving and a reconciliation here. So there may have been sort of like opposing forces, but it feels like by the time we get to the end of the week that things are resolved and back on track. And as we started off on a good note, then I feel that that's where we end as well. Okay then, Sagittarius, that's your reading. Those are your messages for this week. Hope you found that useful and that it resonated. I'll be doing the readings for August, and hopefully I'll be able to get those up this week. But in the meantime, I will be back with another weekly reading. So until then, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.